A newly updated map from China just dropped, and what's on it could shift the entire balance of power in Asia. It shows key areas along the line of actual control, in both Arunachal Pradesh and eastern Ladakh being absorbed into Chinese territory. Now, here's the twist. This isn't just a political stunt. This map is being quietly accepted by global platforms, international publishers, and even UN archives. So, what happens when the world starts seeing this new version as the real one? Welcome to a new form of geopolitical warfare, one that doesn't use bombs or bullets, but lines on a map. China calls it standardization, but in reality, it's cartographic aggression. The country is redrawing borders and pushing them into global consciousness through repeated publishing, repetition, and media propagation. It's subtle but deadly because perception creates legitimacy. If global companies, maps, and governments start adopting these lines, China wins influence without a single soldier crossing the border. Here's how it works. Step 1. The Chinese government releases an official map claiming disputed territories. Step 2. State-run media, embassies, and influencers spread that map worldwide. Step 3. Digital platforms, including search engines and news agencies, begin to reflect the new map based on the source China provides. Over time, this becomes the version accepted internationally, even if countries like India object. This tactic has worked before in the South China Sea, and now it's being used against India in Arunachal and Ladakh. So what exactly has changed? The new map shows the entire Arunachal Pradesh region labeled as South Tibet, a more aggressive eastward push along the LAC in eastern Ladakh, revised contours near the Depsang Plains and Pangong Tso Lake. These are not just symbolic gestures, they affect how international companies draw maps. Schools and publishers present geography, negotiations, and treaties interpret borders. Even though the Indian government has strongly rejected this move, the battle isn't on the battlefield, it's on the desktop screens and policy papers of the world.
It is difficult to anticipate what would be discussed when the leaders meet, but issues which are of mutual concern, regional and international, would all come up once they have their discussion. Whether there would be a consensus or not, I can't anticipate.
India has responded, of course. Official objections were filed. The foreign ministry called the map baseless. But here's the issue. Most people won't see the rebuttal, they'll only see the map. Because India reacts, China publishes, and in the information age, the first version wins. So unless India plays offense in the information war through global outreach, education, and digital influence, it risks losing this war without even realizing it. This is the power of soft aggression, where maps aren't just illustrations, they are weapons. And the battlefield isn't just in Arunachal, it's in the minds of policymakers, journalists, and students across the world. So the next time you see a map, ask yourself, who drew it? Who benefits from it? And who challenged it? Because maps don't just show you where things are, they show you who controls the story. If you found this perspective valuable, consider subscribing to GeoEdge India, where we break down global moves that most people miss. And now that you know what this new map really means, what do you think India's next move should be? Let us know in the comments.